What is up? What is up? What is up? It's your boy AJ with the Chakra Network. And if you have not heard about the Chakra Network, we're an anime and manga podcast that is tapping in with the community. If you wish to be a future guest on the show, fill out the job application in the description below. And do not forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you will be notified every single time we drop some content. And tap in with us on Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitter. We live and we lit. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
If you are not from Konoha and I sense your chakra, I'm busting my Rasengan. Abandon his gang, slash his head back.
So we got a full set today. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Yeah.
So what's our first what's gonna be our first topic of discussion today?
Cat.
Shit, Cat. Yeah. Let's go to you. Let's go to you, Cat.
Sounds good.
Cat that's got your back. Cool.
I'm so sorry.
I'm fucking weak.
Whatever.
So let's talk about your tattoos.
Yeah.
So you got so many anime tattoos.
for us.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't counted how many tattoos I have, but I think I have 16.
16.
Yeah,
okay.
So I get tattoos like every year. So last year was probably record breaking for me. I got 6 tattoos last year.
Amazing. Good
Yeah.
for you, babe.
Yeah, so I've been into tattoos since I was 16. My first tattoo is on my back, but I'm getting it covered up because of my newest tattoo. It's the full Japanese dragon with the backdrop and the chrysanthemums. So I'm getting like all the waves. My friend is doing an amazing job. So yeah, so for that, like I love my first tattoo, but it needs to be covered to make sure I can get the
Okay.
What you
scenery
want?
in.
What you want?
And then for my legs, I mainly do anime tattoos. For my arms, it's realism. So I have a wolf sleeve.
So you
and
have
then
like
I
a
have
border
a
kind of
floor.
right?
Kind of, yeah. Like it was kind of just stuff that I really liked. I didn't want to like get things from like Pinterest and like just like slap it on
love
my
the
skin.
originality.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
so basically for this one especially, I picked like 3 or 4 different references. I told my tattoo artist, that's my friend, I was like, hey, like I kind of want like a vine kind of going around a butterfly. I don't want just a butterfly.
Right.
Because I kind of wanted to be a little different. I've always been kind of the person that needs to have a little bit of difference and not just get something slapped on.
I feel that.
With also making sure that the artist gets their interpretation.
Oh, yeah.
Without having to like kind of juggle it too much.
Yep. Shout out our artists.
Yeah, really though. And it was perfect. So like most of them, I kind of do that. Like for my hippie girl, I have Grateful Dead on the earring. So kind of to keep that aspect. And then kind of got like a goddess looking over here. And then there is sort of anime, like got Metal Gear Solid on here. So this area, I'm going to do a Violet Evergarden piece.
Oh wow.
So that's like the only time I'll do like non-anime on my arm.
Tough. Well,
But
here on the
for-
Chakra Network, we know we like anime.
Yeah,
What's
we
wrong?
do. So
Show me the legs.
if it can be seen.
What's going on? So cool. So you got Ryu.
Yep. And then we got a Boys Love tattoo. And then we have Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon.
Okay.
We got 2 JoJo tattoos. We got Weather Report and we got Jotaro Star Platinum.
Oh wow.
We got Trafalgar Law. And then we also have Cinna from Yona no Dawn.
The
We have
handsome eyes.
yes. We have Umbreon from
Pokemon.
but has like a Halloween twist to it. Because I
That's
got
tough.
like that was like my only tattoo
Freddy
that I
Krueger?
got for Halloween.
Umbreon
Freddy
and
Krueger?
Jolteon
Yeah.
were my favorite ones.
Yes.
Yeah. Those are my favorites too.
I like Vaporeon.
You like Vaporeon?
I like
okay.
easy.
Espeon's
Keep
pretty
it
cool.
original.
Normal.
Yeah. Ouch. Original.
I was just talking about a typing.
I can decide which I want to be. Okay, go ahead.
And then my last one is Ancient Magus Bride. So season 2 just came out too. So yeah, it's really good. It's kind of like
made me
Beauty and
cry.
the Beast.
Ancient Magus Bride.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like Beauty and the Beast kind of style because Chise and Elias, they're mages. So he basically bought her out because she's a very powerful mage.
Okay.
And then they kind of just like, I guess they do get married, but they're not married yet. I think that goes in more depth in the manga. But she goes to
I've seen
school.
one episode.
Yeah, no, it's
Continue
the
to watch, sir.
And I'm going to.
the
After this
imagery,
conversation.
like the animation is so beautiful. It reminds me of like Violet Evergarden kind of animation. So, but yeah.
Interesting.
It has creatures in it, so you know,
Oh,
if you like
yeah.
creature features. There's a lot of like little
It
creatures
is
that
so
kind of
cute.
affect
And
the way
flowers.
it goes with the story.
I'm a big thing on flowers.
And also gives a little bit of murder mystery with like into certain episodes where like there's one episode's about cats, but like a guy. It's a whole thing. You need to watch it. It's
okay,
really
for sure.
good.
Interesting.
For sure. Reaction video.
yeah, wait,
for sure,
we
for
could. Yeah,
sure.
because it is a seasonal anime this season. Since we've been waiting for season 2 for a long time. I think like 5 years.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Stay
Like,
tuned for a
same thing with
reaction.
Fruit
yeah, we
Basket.
should do a
Yeah.
reaction video on that.
Cool.
Yeah, probably my most hurtful tattoo was my knee tattoo. probably.
right
I would bet it's right on the bone.
Right on the knee. Like it only my
With
friend
the most
only
hurtful
took.
guy.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
I know. Yeah, right. It only took like
Savagery.
an hour and a half,
Which is
so my
great.
friend's really quick with
You're
tattoos.
tougher than most men. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm fucking
Even my friends, like they don't like getting their knees tattooed because that's like a very hurtful
You'd have to
spot.
tie me down.
Yeah, like I literally like when I get tattoos, I have to literally like grip the fucking chair. Like I'm like, okay, hold up. Like
I
I
ate
can't.
my shit.
You ever
I
cried?
ate-
Yes. My back tattoo,
you
I
folded.
think, I did fold a little bit for my back
Man,
tattoo
she still did
also.
it. Don't do that.
For sure.
You're right. I got 16 in.
Because I don't
we're
know
just-
if
we're
I'm
just
strong
playing.
enough
But
to get a
it's
knee
funny because
tattoo.
as much as you have, like, for me, like, since I have so many tattoos, I forget every single time how it feels.
Wow.
Yeah, like,
So when you go in for it and they say, okay, remember this is permanent.
yeah, and I'm just like, oh, like, I kind of forget the feeling that you get when you're getting a new tattoo. So that's why, like, I give myself space between to be
Right.
able to feel that energy again.
Give me motivation to get my anime tattoo. I'm not gonna lie.
You should.
I wanna
Honestly,
do my
I
entire
was,
leg.
I was never wanting to get anime tattoos. Like I've always loved anime, but like that wasn't a thing that I wanted to get. Nor did I want to get my legs tattooed.
Right.
So like I think honestly, like every area I never really wanted to get tattooed.
But does it make you happy?
It does. Yeah,
that's all that
it's very mental therapy kind of for me. So it was really just it's about my impulsive decisions that like kind of got me there. But it also
But they
kind of
look great though. Like
Oh,
that's
thank
the thing.
you.
Like
They
if
look
it was
really good.
like obviously if like the impulsive decisions like people
Full
get
on
tattoos, but they look
friendship.
very very like good quality.
Yeah, so the thing is too, I had to be very picky about what I pick because I don't
As
want
you
to
should.
just like throw something on. I'm like, oh
Right.
shit. But all like a lot of my friends know if I like something a lot, I'll be like, okay, I need a tattoo of it. Like that's my instant reaction. If I watch something and I'm obsessed with it, I'm just like, yeah, let me go get a tattoo with one of my friends real quick. So I
ones
try
that
not
you
to do
have
that
bonds
too
with,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, I try not to do that too much, but I do get obsessed with things, and I'm just like, I'm running out of
There's
space.
nothing wrong with that.
So who's the
Obsession
next
is
anime
healthy.
character?
I'm thinking Lelouch.
Lelouch.
Yeah, I
that's
want
what's
to get
up.
like a whole big ass Lelouch.
That is tough.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm not really a fan because he's not really a villain. I'm not really fans of villain characters.
I forget what it's called.
But I
Anti-villain?
No,
He's
not
like an
really. Like I
anti-villain?
like
Anti-hero?
Yeah, anti-hero?
Yeah, anti-hero. I like Kira from Part 4 JoJo's. But
yeah.
yeah. So like he was so sinister
Nah.
in such a different way. But I usually don't go for villains. So I still kind of consider Lelouch. She's not really a villain, but still closest to. That's why I'm just like interested that I like
I
him
feel
that
like
much.
he goes a little bit insane with it though at the end of the anime.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah. So I want to get a big Lelouch piece.
Lelouch v Britannia.
Yes, V Britannia. Yeah, I don't know if I would get V Britannia or what is it, Zero, right? Yeah. Is that his alter ego?
When he puts the mask on.
Yeah.
Mask on? Yeah.
Yeah, Zero, yeah. So I don't know which one I would get, but I'd probably get V Britannia. I like his
could always-
outfit for that one.
I said you always do like a middle side, like the two-sided.
Oh,
face
that. I
on one
actually
side.
haven't thought of that. That would be cute. I like that.
I don't
That'd be
know.
tough.
My mind goes elsewhere.
No, that'd be cute though.
Interesting. So let's swing into the first topic of the day, which is
Second.
Well, second
Second.
topic. Yep, I stand corrected. So the second topic is what anime character has the coolest mask?
Ladies first.
Why
You
we-
go.
You do this every freaking time. Like
What a
every
gentleman,
time.
what a gentleman.
No. Every time I'm here, he's like, "Okay, go ahead, Naya." Like, spasm. I'm so sorry. Honestly, though we're on the topic, Lelouch.
Okay.
Oh,
His mask was
I like that.
little half. Oh, you talking about the
The how he takes it off, like the whole transition.
I
is
do love
absolutely
that. And
amazing.
he's just like crazy.
Like that. I want to say that animation was like kind of above its time too, because like it also did with like was it Gundam, the giant robots? in a
Yeah,
sense?
yep, Gundam.
So it was a lot of that, and then like just having that, just man, I don't know, he was all smooth with it. And then when he put it on, when he had to be quick with it and do the transitions to be this other person, he's like switching his whole mindset into another character, and just like he's literally like, when I put this on, I'm no longer Lelouch, I am Zero. So.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay. Interesting. What about you, Kat?
So I think I like Senna from Yona to Dawn. So cute with the squirrel. So
The eyes.
yeah,
for me.
it's so cute. Like when he takes it off, he has a
And he's so
soft
shy.
face. Yeah, he's shy. Yeah, his face is so soft. He doesn't really talk, but having his mask on helps him like interact. So I think it was a really good touch for his character.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Ambu Black Ops.
For Naruto.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ambu Black Ops.
There's so many of them though.
I know, but
who in
all-
particular?
Uh,
Itachi's?
let's go.
Oh damn, he opened it up.
Damn.
He did. That's a lot of choices.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go with what was the girl's name? with the purple hair.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember her name though.
I know. I think
She had the sword. Was it Yugo? Nah, it wasn't that. Whatever her name was. But I guess we can default Itachi, sure.
Okay, yeah, Itachi's mask stuff. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go.
Save the best for last.
Rimaru.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
Rimuru. That's so cute.
Yeah, the mask is just, I don't know, it's pretty simplistic.
Yeah.
But it's kind of similar to like what you were saying about
Senna, yeah.
and Zero too, because when they put the mask on, it's like totally different. Like everybody thinks that he's like some monster and all this other type of stuff, and he actually just uses it even like
Alter
similar
ego.
to as an alter ego. So
I have an honorable mention.
up,
Yamato from One Piece. That was gonna be my first one, but then I thought about
shit is
Senna.
tough.
Yeah,
That
so
shit
I
is
felt like that
tough.
was a good honorable mention.
Nah,
mine
that
was
shit
gonna
was
be
tough.
Ichigo from Bleach.
Okay, yeah, let's go to
That is
the
a
classic.
hollow, the
Classic.
The hollow. Nobody puts that
Fuck
shit
yeah.
on.
Yeah. What
Put
is
that
y'all's
shit on.
honorable mention?
I like, since she brought up Ichigo, I gotta go with Shinji.
Ooh.
Shinji, when he put that shit on and fucked Green Jow up, that shit was tough.
What about you,
as a
Caleb?
bitch.
I want to save mine
Why you want to say
Wait,
yours?
we're doing
Yes.
an honorable mention though.
because it's gonna get into another topic.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, you need to put a golden star. Hit
Yeah,
the button
in
when
your
you-
head, just
because
keep
I need
that-
to know. I
keep
need to
that
remember that
tapped.
for later.
Well, I'll give you one, Obito.
That shit ugly. It's just a swirl.
He didn't even hesitate. He didn't even hesitate.
It's just a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Like an orange cinnamon roll.
I don't
Yes,
like it.
with a hole in it. Just,
Yeah, I don't like it.
I feel that. Cool. So, any more masks that y'all want to mention?
No, I'm
Any
saying
other mention? Okay, save yours. Okay, cool. So, who has the worst backstory in anime history?
I hate you so much. Stop looking at
Damn,
me.
I could go.
I got. Oh, you wanna go? Okay.
Yeah,
go.
I don't. So from the top of my head, I can't think of one, but I can speak for my friends. I know they think that Gojo has a backstory. His backstory is not that great, just because
shit.
we don't see.
Spoiler.
That's not mine. That's my friends. But I could see. I guess I could see it because he doesn't have like a build up. Like we don't see like his. Well, I don't read the manga, so I don't know if the manga has his backstory more in depth. But the thing from their reasoning is because we didn't see him get his character development. We kind of just see him strong as a bitch, like, you know, like he's already gun hoeing, and I understand that aspect if you like character development. So I can see it. I mean, that's not how I really feel, but I can't think of a worse backstory.
Okay. What about you, Caleb? Where are you and I had to search my dude's name up because I forgot his name. But he was so temporary, but it made him seem like he was so relevant to the story. And yeah.
So for me, I was gonna say Ray from Promise Neverland.
Promise never.
Okay.
Because like getting his backstory about literally he was in the plant, you know, he was there, he remembers everything. And his mom is the lady that is literally giving me all this education, and then him expressing and telling like the story of how he knew, and then she literally, the only reason he was still alive is because that small bit of her was like, that's my son, but at the same time, like she's like, she knows he's getting smarter and smarter in the anime as time goes on, so he's like, he knows he's gonna have to be sacrificed eventually, and that's why he chooses to sacrifice himself, to, like, to kill himself so they can get out. But she was like, no, cut your ear off, we're going. You're not gonna sit here and die with her.
Right.
Okay. I found mine out. It's Gyro from Hunter x Hunter.
Gyro. Oh yeah.
Y'all remember? So he had a
Remind me.
He had a
Remind
whole
me.
backstory where he had like a drunk father or whatever, blah 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 blah. This is during the Khmer Ant arc.
Okay.
And like he was portrayed to be like this dark villain, right? And I believe he got eaten too.
No, he did.
Yeah, okay, he got eaten or whatever. He got killed. But we got like a whole episode of his backstory and then nothing else like after that though. And he was supposed to want to spread evil like throughout the world. Like that was his whole thing. He was like the king of the NGL group or something like that. But
Sounds
I feel like there was like nothing else attached to him outside of that whole episode. So I felt like I wasted 30 minutes of my life.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what sucks about
Well,
worst
either way,
backstories.
the takeaway from it, you got a lot of knowledge.
It's like
from it,
you
so I
think
can
they're
see
gonna
that.
have more or like more importance, and then it's just like, well,
Exactly.
what the fuck?
Well, I mean, Hunter x Hunter's coming back. Never know.
Yeah, you
Might
never
come
know.
back.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it could be a part of like the Dark Continent or
Yeah.
some sort of they pick and pull from those sort of things. But who knows? I just know I wasted 30 minutes so far.
Oh, damn right.
What about you, Kel?
So for me, it was definitely Shigaraki. It was just nasty. Like the fact that like
Damn.
like I don't know. Like did y'all caught up on
Hunter?
My Hero Academia?
No, so I've watched up until season 4.
Okay.
Everyone says I should pick it back up.
Yeah,
though.
y'all should. It was
I
a
think so.
brief backstory. It'd give a so you know his power. He has the hands where if he touches you, you kind of like disintegrate.
Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw. I'm sorry. TikTok spoiled it for me, so I definitely now know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
so
Yeah,
it's him. His backstory is just
And then how he explains it to his dad.
disgusting. Yeah,
Yep.
like
That shit was deep.
it was. So it was one part where his powers were manifesting
Mm-hmm.
and he was crying and the dog, like his family dog comes. He touches the dog and the dog like disintegrates into like just a pile of blood.
Blood.
Then
Yeah.
his sister runs out, looks at him, and then looks at the dog, screams, runs away from him, and he's like calling out for help. So he's chasing his sister, and he touches her, and then she disintegrates and turns
Oh
into nothing.
shit! Wait,
Then
hold up.
his mother comes out.
She hugs him.
His mother comes and hugs him, and then he disintegrates, and then his father. His father hated him. His father hated him, and Heroes, and that's part of what like it was something so small because it showed how like family trauma kind of like trickles down and it affects like the children.
Damn,
so even
wait, this sounds familiar. Well, I'm gonna
I'm
use it for
literally
one
about
of
to
them.
cry.
I can go back to
That's
that
so bad.
Yeah.
because
It's
there's
terrible.
an anime it's similar to that, but it's not that sad. It is sad, but
it's
okay.
terrible. But it just like I said, it emphasizes how like family trauma can literally just one person's selfishness can have such a big impact. So it ends and his father's trying to hit him, and that's when you saw the change in Shigaraki, where it changed from all of these kills were accidental, but then it became maybe I meant to do this, and that's the twist of it, which was kind of scary,
right.
and it makes you think like. Yeah, it's like a specific reason, but it's like some people really like are just kind of like that. You get what I'm saying? So that was definitely terrible. And seeing it animated, I was like, yeah, this
This
Shigaraki's
might be a weird
complete evil.
comparison, but he reminds me a little bit of the Joker.
No, definitely, no, literally, it is kind of like the Joker.
If you've
yes.
seen them, of course, if you like,
Yes,
seen the movie and
it's
everything,
very similar.
His backstory, they just kept putting him in that direction. He wasn't trying to be a bad guy. It's just that's how it
Right.
happened.
That's
Man, that's
a
crazy.
big thing. So like even in the My Hero Academia group, so you know all the villains, and then when they go over their backstories, it's literally what you're saying. It's almost like they're fated to be like that. It's like they're not really like trying to do anything, and some of them are even good guys. Like what's his name? Twice. He's actually like a great dude.
he's a good guy. Yeah.
Great dude. But it's just like because society is like societal's norms and things like that, they don't fit into it.
Or they don't have a certain look.
They don't have a certain look, and then also it gets very deep into like personality disorders
Yep.
and stuff like that. And each one kind of represented one. Like there's one. What's the girl with the blood?
Toga.
Toga, right? So she literally has an obsession with
Deku.
blood,
And
and
Deku, too.
then that's just how she is. But that's not accepted from society, and then that like spiraled into a whole bunch of other things.
No, I see what
So,
you're saying.
yeah,
That
so
makes so much more sense.
It was so much like it was so deep when they got into all those backstories. So, but
It
yeah,
is,
that
though.
one for me was crazy.
Y'all have any good backstories, other like honorable mentions or anything?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay.
How about you, Anaya?
Oh no, I'm a weird one. So I'm gonna say Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Like and his mom and like how he literally he was still like trying to figure out himself, and then his mom dies and his dad sacrifices himself in order to save him, and like that was big. And like he didn't really get to like bond with his sons. He didn't really get to show them how to be brothers essentially.
Right.
All he left them was blades to each other, and then they literally were fighting for something. I don't think they still have that brotherly connection they could have had.
Nah, especially that's definitely impactful.
Yeah.
They have it a little more in Yashahime. So Yashahime is really good. I really like Yashahime.
It's a spinoff for Inuyasha
But, yeah.
for those who don't know.
Yeah, so they show it a little better for like their backstory. Like Shishomaru and Inuyasha, he actually helps Kagome and Inuyasha.
Okay.
Yeah, so their relationship in there is actually better now that they have kids.
Yeah, because I watched like
So.
3 episodes of that and I kind of
I love it. It's so good. Like honestly, the kids are okay. That could be a hot take. The kids are a lot stronger than the parents.
Sesshomaru's tough. I
but
always fuck his name up. Sesshomaru?
Sesshomaru.
Okay,
I do
Sesshomaru.
too.
You're good.
So all their kids, they're strong as shit. Like a lot more stronger than Inuyasha.
So would you say the fight scenes are a
And
little bit more
Sesshomaru.
intense?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
a lot more intense.
Okay.
Like they're just like I feel like they haven't even broken their full potential yet.
Damn.
And they're so
Yeah.
young still. Like,
Yeah, they're
what?
great. Might have to watch it.
Interesting. Okay. So off of the backstories, what anime characters would fit best in another anime verse?
You want to go first? Back.
Yeah. I was already ready.
Go ahead. I'll go next.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. So for me, I want to say Kyo from Fruit Basket could easily be put in Bleach.
Oh, I love Kyo.
Haven't seen Fruit Basket.
You need to get on it.
I haven't seen it
Okay,
either, but
so
I'm trying
just
to
for
think.
anyone who doesn't really know, Fruit Basket is about a girl who meets the Zodiacs, and
This
That's
was
like-
actually the thing I was
Yeah.
going to talk about with Shikamaru. Is that his name? Or what was his name?
From Naruto?
No, sorry. The one that he was talking about.
Well, when I was talking.
Oh, Shigaraki?
Yeah,
Shigaraki. There you go.
Jeez, yeah, I realized I messed it up.
'Cause-
They're similar. So like when they hug like the Zodiacs, which are the humans, they turn
Yeah.
into the animal because they can't hug the opposite sex.
if they're not a part of the Zodiac.
Yeah, so I was thinking that from the backstory because like they get transferred into something. Well, they don't die, but like this is more lighthearted.
Oh
version.
yeah, no.
That's
what you're
yeah.
saying.
I was saving it. So
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. I'm saving it for the next question.
Oh, okay,
but-
I got you. But yeah, no, it's about a girl named Toru, and she's like basically gone through this really traumatic point in her life, and she finds these 2 guys who help her, and they live with her, or she lives with them because she was living in a tent before. Fast forward, there's this guy named Kyo. He's the cat Zodiac. So any cat Zodiacs, you'll love Kyo. Basically, he's just this badass dude. He doesn't take shit at all, and he's just very hardcore, and he really is passionate about the people like in his family, or if he can start a bond with you. It might be rough, but there's gonna be a diamond at the end of that. So basically, I just think his character would fit very well in Bleach, just because Ichigo is kind of similar in that sense, because he cares about like it's rough in the beginning, but towards the end of it, he still is like a polished diamond because he has his family and his friends by his side. Not necessarily, Kyo doesn't have family, but he discovers it's not like he does have family, but his cousins are more than just cousins to him, like they're brothers and like they're the love of his life, that type of thing.
Interesting. Okay.
Watch Fruit Basket, definitely.
Yeah, no,
cry
it's
your
one of
eyes
my
out.
favorites.
Cry your
One of my
eyes out. Okay, what you say? You a man?
So.
With Cook?
I'm gonna watch it.
So yeah, I love that. Yeah, I feel like I have 2 for this. Can I do 2?
Okay, yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so my first initial one, and then I thought it was the second one. My first initial one is Spy Family. Any character can go into Buddy Daddies, which is a new anime.
Ooh.
So I only watched the first episode, but my friend put it on to me. I was like, wait, this is really good. It basically is like Spy Family, so it could be vice versa. The characters from Buddy Daddies can also go to Spy Family.
What is it
Yeah.
on?
So it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay,
So
cool.
Buddy
Just making
Daddies
sure.
is on Crunchyroll.
Buddy Daddies.
Yeah. So it's actually the name of like what it is. So they're both parents of this one kid.
their
like-
friends.
yeah, and
Oh,
their
okay,
friends.
shit.
Yeah.
An orphan girl.
Yeah, it's so cute. And then they just fuck shit up. like,
But also
same thing
protect
like
her.
It's same like a Spy Family. So, and then my next one would be either vice versa, Lelouch and Light. They would kind of interchange.
Yeah,
like
that's a great
they
one.
can interchange. I
That's
feel
a great
like.
one.
I feel like if you did put Light in, was it his world? Oh my god.
Yeah. That would be insane.
That would be crazy.
insane. Because I mean, that is always the comparison. Like Light and Lelouch.
It's the same thing, honestly.
Well,
Not the
Light,
exact same
Light is
thing.
a little bit
Don't get me
more
twisted.
harsh than
sure.
Lelouch is. Because Lelouch, I mean, I feel like he had a good driven explanation of
Do
the
you
way
feel
that
like
he was.
Until his sister
the
died.
death. the
Yeah,
death
until his
roll.
sister died. Yeah, but
Do you
I feel like
what's up? Do you feel like the deaths match up though with the death mount?
I don't think so. I feel like they. I feel like they don't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Do you think Lelouch would utilize the Death Note?
Ooh.
Yeah, he would utilize.
I feel like he would. Like
I could ask him in person.
I feel like he would, but I don't think he would get as greedy as
Yeah,
Light did.
Yeah, no.
I feel like Light got way too greedy for sure. But I don't think Lelouch would take it that far.
Do you think I think the I don't know. I never actually knew this, but do you think the Death Note makes you
Evil.
Oh, so are you
to an
saying like in the
extent.
sense
partially
that
insane?
like
Yeah,
in the
because
sense that you're getting so used to it, and then you're kind of getting money hungry with it, or just hungry from it, from
It's the
killing
rush.
people.
I mean, that could be. It's just that. Well, yeah, that is. It could be that.
Yeah.
But I'm also saying like, I don't know, like before, then he was like a good kid,
Well,
Great
it is along the lines of he got so like
smart.
yeah, he was smart, but he also was
Into
so
himself.
invested in it that I think like it ate him alive.
And
I
then
think that's what
his-
you're trying to go for.
Yeah.
That he ate the Death Note ate him alive.
Who y'all think was the smartest in Death Note?
I think Ryuk.
Ryuk was.
Oh,
pretty-
Yeah, I think
That's
Ryuk
facts.
is the.
That is
It's not
facts.
because I have a tattoo of him. I think it literally is Ryuk because he kind of was the puppet master of everyone.
Nah,
he
no
was.
bullshit.
Yeah.
though.
That's a really
Especially
hot
when he
take.
dropped
Damn.
all
Yeah,
those-
I think it
That's
was
it.
like I think he really like did center that all. Like he kind of already knew. He knew that Light was gonna do all this dirty shit. He knew. Obviously, he's not gonna tell him not to do it, but he knew that was the direction he was taking himself to. So then when he died, it was kind of just like I kind of saw this coming, but
Right.
okay.
He was laughing that
yeah,
whole
exactly,
show.
and he was the baddest bitch. Like,
he was laughing that
Yeah.
whole show.
Damn, I didn't
I
think
didn't think
about
of that shit either.
Yeah, no, because like he really held it down. Like
did.
he kind of foreseen all of this shit.
That's facts.
Because I mean, Light was already exhibiting like crazy ass
Damn,
like
Puppet
thoughts.
Master Ryu.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. I fucked with Nier.
Okay, yeah, that too.
But I honestly like between Light and L, I feel like L was smarter in terms of one-on-one, but
Yeah,
Light
like
was smarter in terms
I feel
of
like if
the
L
general
just didn't
public.
get like caught on that one little thing,
Right, he was
like-
lacking. He was lacking a
Yeah,
little
like
bit,
he
yeah.
would have been beat. Like I feel like.
And he genuinely liked Light.
Yeah, he
'Cause
did.
didn't have friends.
He did.
Part of it
Friends,
was-
yeah.
He didn't have friends.
What hit me though was when the dad had the Shinigami eyes.
Oh, yeah.
and he said, "Yeah, Light's not bad. Like my dying breath, like Light's not bad."
Light
I
is
wanted
terrible.
I wanted to fucking cry because I was like, "Damn, he played his ass." But he
Literally.
wanted to kill his dad too, so he had no sense of morality.
looking at me.
He had no
Every
sense of
time.
morality at all.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, what happened?
As soon as you said he wanted to kill his dad, she was like,
So you can't hold your facial expressions. That's
I'm weak.
"Oh shit!"
But yeah, like I feel like that was
I'm gonna
crazy.
get a
And it's like
Lelouch
he
mask
just
and
wanted
just wear it.
everyone dead. He did not care about
He didn't give a
anyone in
fuck.
his life.
He did not give a damn.
Like at least Lelouch, like, you know, he still felt some type of way from the
Right,
people that was
right.
dying around him. You know, so like he felt some type of way. But I mean, he still did the damn thing.
Yeah, Light
so.
didn't feel a damn thing.
Yeah, Light was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put you under the table.
I don't give a
Everything.
fuck
Like,
about y'all. Yeah,
So-
I'm not gonna get no feet because of me.
that was a good
y'all,
take.
y'all know what's crazy though? Y'all remember that one scene with the lady that almost caught Light
Oh,
and she hung herself?
yeah. Oh my
That shit was
God.
wild.
That shit was crazy.
Where the fuck did that shit even come from?
Yeah, that
Left.
shit was
It
crazy.
went left so hard.
Yeah.
She literally like he said yeah like not didn't he say like now go kill yourself or some
Yeah.
shit like that?
Yeah. Like she was on his trail. Like,
Right, she was on his ass. Like
Yeah.
if he didn't run into her,
yeah,
he would have died.
So I think
or got caught.
I think Light's thing is like it goes on coincidences.
Yeah, that was
like,
plot armor. Like, shit.
a lot of his stuff kind of is coincidental
Right.
if you think about it. Like, and then like Misa being obsessed with him. Like, if she wasn't as obsessed with him, do you think
He would have been fucked.
Do you really think he would be able to pull off these tasks if she
Nah,
wasn't as obsessed as she was, even as she was being treated like shit from
She
him?
was-
I mean,
she was loyal
that
as
played
hell.
off of the whole show. Like when Ryuk first threw the book down there, he was like, "I wonder what would happen."
Yeah, no, like,
Like,
so, but that's what I
coincidentally.
mean. Like Ryuk knew that was gonna.
Well, he didn't. When he first threw the book, when he
Oh,
first threw
oh,
it-
you mean
like,
that
when-
part. Okay,
When he
yeah,
first
yeah,
threw
yeah.
the book, he was just like, "I wonder what's gonna happen if I throw it into the mortal world." And it wasn't until when he realized Light got
Oh,
it. then
yeah, you're
so it's
right,
like,
you're right,
like
you're right.
coincidences was like
Yeah,
a
kinda
big
shit.
part of the
I just
entire anime.
thought about something else
Yeah.
that was like a really bad one.
Oh shit.
what in terms of what anime can fit other anime.
No, like worst backstory. It was just a random thought. It was just like we didn't even hit it.
Oh, do tell.
Full Metal Alchemist.
That one was pretty bad.
Of Alphonse and L.
Edward, yeah. and
Oh,
their
you
mom.
know what? They didn't give that much, did they?
I don't
What you
think
mean?
they did,
I mean, like they got the whole thing of
or maybe the anime didn't go in. Depth.
maybe the anime didn't go in depth.
I think the manga might.
I didn't
have gone
read
in.
the I didn't
Yeah.
read their manga.
No,
I've heard the
watched
manga's
it,
really
too.
good, but I don't know if it went too in depth.
But now that I think about it, it was only like a split second that we saw when L was trying to get Al's soul back, and he inhibited the.
No, they were
machine
trying to bring
armor.
his mom back.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, his mom. Yeah.
And then
yeah.
their
Ew,
dad
yeah.
left him.
And you remember when they brought back their mom and their mom
and it
just looked like a
wasn't-
demon?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Oh,
yeah.
That shit was nasty
It
as
was
a
so
bitch.
bad.
Yeah.
Remember their master? Their master was kind of cool.
Their what?
Their master, the sensei.
Oh, yeah, he was tough.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was a girl.
Yeah, it was
it
a
a girl?
girl.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was tough.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
she
then he
kept,
had
she kept coughing up
I
blood.
ain't gonna lie. I
Remember?
was just like, yeah.
And then what is it? Their friend, I forget the girl that's their friend's name.
Winry.
Winry.
I don't know.
She Edward had to relearn how to use his arm, and it was the hardest thing for him. It was like
Yeah.
a struggle, and his brother doesn't even have his body, so he was just in this state, or like he just didn't want to do anything.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
just so.
Because he wanted,
Yeah, he just like, I wanted to just bring my mom back for us, and then this is what I get. I feel like I wasted our time in your life, and I didn't want that.
Yeah, that is kind of sad.
It's very like, ooh, and every time he fights, the fights just get crazier and crazier because he almost loses his brother almost each time. Like they
Literally.
fight. Mhm.
Damn, that shit is crazy. All right, so the next topic is actually
Boop,
pretty
boop,
interesting,
boop.
right?
Wait, we didn't go on yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
mine?
finished
You
anime.
skipping
Yeah.
people.
We were talking so much about Death Note, we forgot
Yeah.
to do
Anime
y'all.
and the
You
best
got
anime.
him death.
What
Yeah.
anime character fit in another anime?
You got it.
Okay. Have y'all been watching Mashal? Muscles and
I've
Magic?
been meaning to watch it. I've heard it's so good.
Okay.
It's kind of like Harry Potter, right?
So we've been doing.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
Harry
no, I'm up to
Potter,
speed.
magic, and everything. They got dragons and
I didn't
stuff.
start it yet. Though. Is it good?
We like it. You like
Yeah,
it?
it's
Yeah, I
pretty
think
good.
it's pretty
They're
good.
doing
Honestly, like
reaction videos
yeah,
on it.
we've been doing reaction videos too.
I didn't know
Go check those out.
this.
Link in the description.
I have to watch
Yeah.
those.
Plug
for my
in, plug in.
education.
For sure. So I believe that Asta and Yuna can easily fit in that verse, or
Okay.
Mash can easily fit in the Black Clover verse.
I can see that.
Because I haven't seen the anime. I'm not gonna lie, but I've seen like the trailers and his character, like in like little clips of him. So I could definitely see him.
Yeah, he
going
doesn't
into
have
Black Clover.
magic, but he's like in the magic
Yeah.
world.
Okay. Wait, that's cool.
And his work
Him and
ethic
Asta
is,
would
like,
hit it
really-
off.
Right.
For sure. No doubt.
They're similar to that. If he doesn't have magic, you said the main
Yeah,
character.
he doesn't.
So there's an anime coming out in July called Zom 100.
Zom 100.
Yeah, so I've been meaning to read the manga. I'm debating if I want to read the manga before the anime or not. But basically, from what I know about it, it's in a zombie world. Like he's kind of this guy. He hates his life, stuff like that. And then there's a zombie apocalypse. Gets everyone but him. And so now he's living in a world where he's in a zombie world, and they didn't eat him or whatever.
Damn.
So it's interesting. It's coming out in July. We had to
Definitely need
do
send the link
reactions to that.
when
Yeah,
it
we
comes
should.
out. We definitely need to drop the link for that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt. No doubt. What's it called again? Zombie.
So Zom 100.
Zom 100.
Yeah.
Y'all check that out because hey, we're gonna be doing some reaction
Yes,
videos. So
we
a lot of
are.
shit this year.
Yeah.
For sure. So
Oh, Caleb's.
yours, yeah.
Boop, boop.
I would. You guys ever seen Helsing?
I've been meaning to watch
Yes.
it. It's on my list.
Alucard.
I think I've seen the movie.
Y'all can talk about it. You're good.
I-
But
I
I've been
would-
meaning to watch it.
It's pretty good. I'll
Okay.
put
So was it a
Alucard
spoiler?
probably in Demon Slayer.
You'll put Alucard in Demon
Ooh.
Slayer?
Yeah, because Muzan kind of like a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Alucard kind of like a vampire.
So do you think any Castlevania character would work?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What's the whole family's name with the bounty hunters?
Yeah. It's on the top.
I'm not gonna be able to provide any value.
I've seen the entire thing, but I don't know the characters' names. I'm sorry.
What for what?
I'm pretty sure
For
audience will know.
Castlevania?
Castlevania.
I'm pretty sure audience will know.
All the games. I should know. I played the games.
Disappointing.
The
You don't
Belmonts?
deserve those shades.
The
freaking
Belmonts. The Belmonts, yeah.
Yes, and it's so like the Belmonts is so many of them.
I know. The anime is so good.
It is though.
I mean, the game's good too, of course, but
Yeah.
you know.
I didn't even know there was a game. I just watched the anime.
Yeah,
No,
it was when
it was a
we
game
grew
first.
up on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I see the game? I don't know.
Well, it was
The Belmonts.
the game is pretty old.
No, they would fit
Well,
perfect.
I didn't have like the childhood where I was allowed to play those games because my brothers, I have a lot of brothers, and they wouldn't let me play their games. So I didn't. I just used to watch them play
damn.
games.
Damn.
Damn.
Like
They
certain-
ga- they
certain
gatekeep.
boy
I mean, my
games?
brother let me say.
I used to
My
pay my
brother-
sister to play with me.
No, like
Really?
I played. Can I play? Like no, you wouldn't understand it.
I didn't have
It's
any-
too advanced.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I would
And
be
now
playing-
now
I would
probably
be
watch
playing with
more
my brother.
anime
Yeah.
than them.
Yeah, probably.
Damn. She said yeah.
Because my brother, he says he watches the podcast now, and he's like, "Yeah, my sister's a celebrity." I was like, "You can be quiet."
Hey, that's
He
lit.
wants anime just like me, so I don't know why he acting like that.
No, for sure. So the next hot topic is who is the most empathetic anime character?
Okay, so it was kind of taken. That's why I was like, because
I know.
my choice was Toru from Fruit Basket. So I was
I
like,
didn't
don't-
take her,
Yeah,
technically.
No.
No.
But I was saying like, don't go too in depth.
I got you.
Okay.
So Toru is really like she's really empathetic. Like
Okay.
So she meets oh my god, I forgot their last names. What is Kyo's last name? The Soma's? Yeah, Somas. Thank you. So she meets the Somas with how she was saying, like, she was living in a tent near their house. And they found her in the woods, and they were like, why are you sleeping here? So then they take her in. She's super sweet. Like, she didn't want to. And that's when, like, she would randomly hug them. But since she's, like, of the opposite sex, they would turn into the Zodiacs. And she's like, why did you guys turn to animals? Like, she's so confused. And, like, they kind of just go on their backstory. It's a whole big family. It's the Chinese Zodiacs.
Interesting.
And they all have a family curse that they're the Zodiacs. And they have to, you know, I guess overcome it to be able not to turn into the animals. So that's basically through love and stuff like that.
Wow.
So very wholesome. But she just finds the heart in everyone.
She's
And,
absolutely
like,
beautiful.
Yeah, like, so, like, her heart is so compassionate for all of them. And, like, she really helped them see themselves,
That's
basically.
dope.
So
That's dope
she's
as
super
shit.
empathetic. You guys gotta watch it.
Fruit basket.
Yeah, it's so cute. Like, they have an original anime, but then they redid it.
Okay.
I think I like the new version.
They
the new,
rebooted it? Okay.
Yeah, the new adaptation.
Nostalgia is definitely watching the older version.
Yeah, I mean the older one is nostalgia, but the newer one does give off like kind of the
It makes
really
me feel
nice
every
animation.
emotion I've never thought of.
Yeah, like it's really wholesome. So.
Interesting. What about you, Anaya?
Tamaki from Oran High School Host Club.
Ooh, yes, I love Tamaki. Yes.
Ooh, okay. Okay, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay. Oran High School Host Club is about a bunch of rich people living this rich lifestyle, and then they have this commoner named Haruki.
Haruki. Yeah, Haruki.
And then she comes in.
We don't know she's a girl until later.
Gender bender for 5 minutes, like
yeah,
a good 10
for only the first episode. Yeah,
and it's funny how they figure it out. That whole episode, it is hilarious.
so good.
I actually got one of my friends to watch it, and she finished it, and now she's upset because they didn't make a second season.
The anime isn't correlating with the manga, so the manga's different.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
So if you for the anime, you know, it's
But the
not
anime is
gonna-
just as cute. It's like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon original didn't follow the manga, but the Sailor Moon Crystal does, and it's both cute. You can go both ways.
And Tamaki is one of the rich people in this Oran High School Host Club that he made. He made the entire host club. Essentially, his character, he's just very funny, happy-go-lucky, and like when you come at his like ego in a sense,
Yeah.
he kind of like gets butthurt, but he perks right back up, and then he's trying to find a way to make you happy and just experience his happy. But even though he is rich and like he lives this lavish lifestyle, his backstory with his family isn't the best. Where like he deals with a lot of like internal hurt, and like he tries, instead of like neglecting on that, he tries to just spread any type of kindness. That's actually how he started his bonds between each male in the host club. Like they all kind of came together because of him, and that's what they call him, his prince or their king, or he's with daddy.
yeah.
It's a whole. It's a whole thing.
Caleb's like,
It's
what
a
are you
whole
talking
thing.
about?
If you really
What you
have to
talking about
watch
right now?
it's honestly, sadly, it's very short, but. When you watch the entire thing, you'll get the little jokes and everything, but it's definitely they have really good. Was it music?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Their
all
opening
their
is
songs,
so good.
Oh, the ending, the opening, they're really
so
good.
amazing.
Interesting. I gotta go with Tanjiro Kamado.
Ooh, okay.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
That's just
like it.
He just screams empathy, and even like with the demons, like despite them killing hella people and him being cognizant of that, he will still show them some sort of empathy, like before killing them.
And they accept
Okay,
it.
yeah, I could see that.
Like he'll like they have their hand out, extended hand, because they haven't had that in their human form. Then he'll hold their hand, or like like he won't step on their bodies or whatever, or not let anybody
he's
else do it.
respecting.
Yeah,
them.
that's what
even
he
if
would do.
Respecting the
that's
dead.
his enemy, he's still respecting his enemy.
Exactly.
Which
Or-
that's a hard trait to
It
find.
is. Nah, no bullshit though. I think there was one time too where it was like a girl and she just wanted to die.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he
She was
didn't.
getting abused by the other demons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He didn't want to like brutally murder her, so he just used like one of his more softer, more graceful kind of breathing styles to kill her.
Painless.
And I thought that was kind of a cool moment. Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
Me?
Yeah, what about you, bro?
I gotta go with Ash Ketchum.
Oh shit! Our childhood.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
The very best.
Yes.
You know he retired now.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's just crazy.
He's retired. He's finally there.
He
That's
threw in
crazy.
the Pokeball.
Ask Ketchum. That is a tough thing.
Genius.
Man,
Genius.
I always think it's wild that he didn't ever want to evolve Pikachu, which I'm fine with. I love that, but that takes so much like dedication and not to want to evolve it to a Raichu.
Like he has empathy. He's like, I love you the way you are.
Like stay the way you are. You can stay strong as a little one. Like I'm not gonna evolve you. I know you can get bigger, but you can use your body and you can do this shit.
And then like Team Rocket, I would have been killed them niggas.
Oh yeah, no, really, they were such pests. They were such
for being nosy and intrusive.
Like he even had empathy for them and all his Pokemon. You remember? I don't remember. It was one episode where like we was dealing with Charizard and Charizard was hurting him, all that other type of stuff. And he just, I don't know. Like I feel like the way they centered the show, like it was because he had. No, you remember that one episode where with Chimchar, right?
Okay.
And it was Infernape, and he had one trainer that was harming Infernape, like it was like animal abuse.
I think so. It
was like animal abuse, and then he was like, I have empathy. Like he's gonna take this Pokemon, raise him up, and made Infernape like crazy strong.
Right. That's what.
And then went to refight his trainer, beat him. So it was like he had something special. That was like his whole gig in the character was that Ash particularly was different. And everybody, like all the Pokemon people, gravitated towards.
Yeah,
it.
they
So
did.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
In that one movie where Ash faded away, did you cry when Pikachu cried?
I ain't gonna lie. I think I did. Like I remember going to my.
I definitely
I
cried.
remember going to my.
Which one was that?
That was Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
Right?
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
it was.
Mewtwo?
It wasn't Mewtwo. It was a different fight with a different
Pokemon 2000?
I don't recall off the top
Or
of my
Deoxys?
head. It wasn't. It was a small. Hold on.
I just remember a scene of him fading away.
Yeah.
And I remember going to like my parents' room, and I was just like, Ash dying. So yeah, that's me.
Honorable mention, Izuku Midoriya.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta put him up there.
That dude is super.
Yeah, gotta put him up there because that whole fight with him and Shoto, when Shoto didn't want to use his fire side because of like childhood trauma and all that other bullshit that Endeavor did, like when Midoriya was able to kind of tap in with him and be like, hey, like it's your power, you don't have to worry about that. You still haven't put a bruise on me yet, so you gotta show me what you gotta do. And then he just brought the best out of him, just off the strength. So I thought that was tough.
For sure.
Cool. Y'all have any other honorable mentions for that? Go once.
I do. You're gonna have to help me with this. Spirited Away.
Shit.
What's her name? What's her name again?
Are you talking about
The main character?
Oh my god!
I haven't watched it in so
Why am I
long.
throwing?
She's like the biggest one, right? Isn't it? She technically. Fuck.
Holy shit!
Right? Look at us.
Yeah,
Look
let's
at
cite our
us.
sources.
Internet reliable. Use it. Don't abuse it.
So let's see. It's a. Hold on, I almost got it. Chihiro.
I'm
There you
so
go.
upset at us. We all fail this test, okay?
God.
But
terrible.
Chihiro is like the prime example. Because, like, what? Come on. No Face. Man. No Face. She was so empathetic the entire time when it came to him. And any character for that matter. Even the grandma after all the shit she put her through.
Right.
Which was crazy. But no, she chose to see the good in everyone, and she gave everyone a hug or a kiss just to show how much she cared.
I think I have an honorable mention.
Okay.
Have y'all watched Kotaro Lives Alone?
No.
Oh my god! You can help me out with this.
No.
Okay, so Kotaro is such an empathetic character. He is only 4.
Okay.
And he's literally just a kid that, like
He lives alone.
he lives alone. Yes, of course, as the name says. And he lives in an apartment complex by himself. He has 2 neighbors. They're very sweet.
3.
3. Oh yeah, the one on the bottom. The one on the bottom. So 3 neighbors, very sweet. But there was times when people would take advantage of him. He had a friend in the orphanage home, and he would come there and take his money from his mom. Is his mom dead?
His mom
Or
was...
is she?
RP.
one
Yeah,
of the
I
parents were
know.
abusing him. I think it was
No,
the dad.
the dad was abusing him, and I think the mom died. Right?
Yes, the mom
so
died.
the mom has like a money fund for him, so he gets
Set
that
in
every
place.
week.
Trust.
Yeah, he gets that every week, and the person that has to give it to him doesn't want to tell him that's what it's for because he doesn't know his mom is like that, but his dad abused him. So in school, his dad would want to just take him out of school, but they would hide him away because his dad is obviously not thinking.
He's
sane.
under some type
So,
of protection. Because
But then
of the
the
situation.
person that would give him the money, she wouldn't say why she's giving him money. She's just being nice. And then he's like, well, can you do something for me, like a dance or something, so I can have
They
a
make it a
reason to take the
celebration.
money from you, or can you do something for me? So, and then like the friend from the orphanage would just steal his money. Like, hey, like, can you do this for me? Do that for me? Like, you know, it was very, it made me sad. I wanted to cry.
And what's it called again?
Kotaro Lives Alone.
It's on Netflix.
Kotaro Lives Alone.
It's so good. Like, honestly,
Watch
like
it.
so wholesome. He's just like, he just acts like a grown up. And
Sit
it's like,
with your
I
little
really
siblings.
empathize with that. Cause like when we talked last time, like about like, I forgot what was the topic, but
Suzume?
yeah, I think so. Like about like, what would you tell your younger self?
Right.
So I think that's kind of why I felt so like drawn to Kotaro, because like he's already a grown up. He's doing so much grown up things. He's only 4. So like he doesn't need to do that at that age.
And he lives alone.
Yeah, and like he has people that helps him out, but he doesn't want to seem like he's too much by asking for help. But you're only 4. You're supposed to ask for help, but he doesn't know how to really navigate towards that because he doesn't have anyone to tell him how to do that. You know, so growing up fast like does suck, and I feel like I felt that emotion through him.
Are you sure you're not talking to me too? Because I felt that too.
Yeah. Like honestly, that's why I love him as a character, because I see me in him.
I always used to get told to either stay in a child's place and also do this because you're old enough to take care of it for yourself. And I'm like, I can't do both.
Yeah, you.
So how are you gonna tell me that?
So that show really hits.
I felt that what you just said.
Yeah, no, like
it's hard.
It's like I really like shows or animes that show like those kind of emotions, because that's real shit. Like, you know, like just. Why would you want to grow up so fast?
For sure.
You don't appreciate it when you do, but then when it's gone, you're like, okay.
I miss it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's a heart wrencher, but it's
do you ever
really
see something
good.
that reminds you of your childhood that you couldn't do, and then
that's
you
a
just
good
sit
question.
there and you're just like, I should have did it. Like, you know, when you're at a playground or something, just something weird, something small. It doesn't have to be big.
I guess it's times where it was like if I watch football, like just naturally watching football, it'll be times where I would play football, but it's like I knew that I probably wouldn't make the NFL, so it'll be times where I feel like I didn't try as hard as I wanted to. But
Yeah,
now,
I think that's the thing about life sometimes.
yeah. But it's like now that going back and thinking about it, it's like I should have did it anyway. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I wouldn't have that regret. But
Right. I think my only one is being a veterinarian. I used to want to be a veterinarian.
I love that.
Yeah. I used to want to be a veterinarian. So every time I would see like it was at one point in time I knew like every single bird.
nah, he
So-
knows hella
Did you go to the
animals.
library
That's
and like
crazy.
get like
Oh,
a
yeah.
pop a species and just
Yeah,
study
without
it
doubt,
for a
without
bit for
doubt.
no
Yeah,
reason?
yeah. Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, all that good stuff. So like whenever I see animal stuff out there, if I like recite,
We'll have to talk,
all
because
these
that was
things-
actually my first thing I wanted to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to talk about
Okay,
it.
cool,
Because I
cool,
had
cool.
like a whole dog like booklet that I would cater to after like school every day. I'd be like, okay, I love these dogs. Like I would know dogs off the bat. I'm like, that's what that dog is. Like my parents would be like,
Exactly.
Katrina, what dog is that? I was like, oh, it's that dog. Like, you know,
Exactly.
like, so I
Yeah.
wanted to be a veterinarian also. That was my first one that I wanted to do.
Wow.
We're gonna have to talk.
I want to say
So-
for me, a long time ago, we lived in Texas, me and my brothers. I had a book, me and my youngest brother, we just drew random shit in it. And they were actually really good video game ideas. And when we moved, my mom, I thought we put everything in storage. She actually sold everything that we had in storage. So whatever we had on us is what we had. So a lot of the things, we left a lot of things behind. So when I found that out, I was broken, because that's something I didn't grab. When I think, oh, I'll get it back. No, it'll be in storage. I talked to my dad. I was like, hey, Dad, since I finally got my own room, is all my stuff coming out of, storage from Texas? He's like, Anaya, your mom's like had to sell all of that stuff.
Damn.
And I don't blame her. Like, I know she had to do it, but it just it hurt me, because it's like that memory made me feel really closer to my younger brother, Marquis. He's still he's living in Tennessee. He's fine. But
Shout
it's
out
just
Marquis.
he
Shout out
just
Marquis.
that was one of the things, like, because I was really hard on him as a sister, and that was one of the things that we could actually just sit down and like talk about. And
Sure.
like it just sucks. I have a brief memory of what like it looks like, but I just have no idea what it looks like anymore.
Damn, that's crazy.
I see.
I feel you.
Interesting. So
Let's
our
brighten
last,
up the mood.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, that was a really good topic though.
No,
I mean,
it was. It was a
that's
great
real.
topic.
That's real. Shit.
closer to you guys. Stop. Get emotional, man.
I love it. But I mean, it's good to talk about those
Anime
things.
brings people together.
I really like watching animes that make me feel that kind of way. So I really like the thought-provoking, like looking at life kind of animes, because it makes you feel like
Right.
you're looking at yourself sometimes,
Facts.
or stuff that you feel within yourself. We can make that a topic next
For
time.
sure. Like,
Yeah,
like
Write it down. Write it down.
all
write it
my
down.
favorite characters. All my favorite characters.
don't
I
want
feel
you
like they
forgetting.
have a piece of
Yourself.
myself in them. Yeah.
So guys, Ready for the next topic?
Yeah.
All right.
What's
What
text?
anime
I'll go
character
first.
do you think has the best scar?
So I got one.
Okay, go.
Roronoa Zoro.
All right, Zoro.
Yeah, he got
Zoro.
the scar and the chest.
What's the sentence real quick?
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Zoro is the GOAT. Y'all have to
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, Zoro is just amazing. Like, and how he helped like Luffy. That's Luffy's right hand man. Like, you
is.
know, like he would do his shit, and he's just a badass at it.
No, that's
So-
facts. I can't wait to see what's under his eye
I
patch.
know. Oh my god, me too. I'm so excited.
What if he has eye? He just wears it.
Well, he don't even
I
have
mean,
he don't have an eye
so-
patch. His eyes are just closed.
Yeah.
yeah. He don't have eye patch.
I wonder if it's gonna awaken.
That's what I'm thinking. Like if he has some
shit.
crazy shit.
Like this, like a kind of like a third eye, but I mean it's his second eye. But like if he did, that'd
shit
probably
would be
be
hard.
like that kind of shit.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that shit.
Yeah.
What about you and I? What you got?
Luffy from One Piece.
Two for two.
Two for two.
It's the
One
way she said
piece. One Piece. Let's go for the One
This
Piece.
looks so sick, bro.
I'm going with. I'm gonna stand on Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin.
Okay.
And then one more. It was I forget what his name is, but I think it's a disintegrator guy. What's his name? He
Wait,
he
anime.
has this. He's from My Hero Academia. Is it like right here? And it's all on his neck, and it's purple, and his purple like under.
Oh,
his
he's
eyes.
talking about Endeavor's other son.
Oh, you talking about Toya Todoroki?
Yeah,
but,
I didn't know his
I don't
name.
even think that's a scar. That's just
That's just his.
I got a picture of him right there behind you.
that's literally that's not a scar.
I see him everywhere, and I just think he's badass.
So-
I don't know.
In other
Would you not
words,
count it as?
His backstory was disgusting too.
it was. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it's terrible.
But his alias was Dobby. That's his
Oh, yeah, Dobby,
Real
yeah,
name
yeah,
Toya.
yeah.
Yep.
And you said that wasn't a scar. That's just how.
Yeah, his skin's melting off because all right. So he had a mother and a father.
Okay.
His father's
I'm
Endeavor.
gonna watch My Hero
Yeah.
just for the people hearing this.
So his father has his fire. his father's fire, right,
Mm-hmm.
and his mother is like
okay.
ice, right. So the two genes genetically
Oh!
didn't mix
I'm
together.
stupid.
Like,
Yeah, I figured it out now.
Yeah, like he had gathered both of the genes. Like Endeavor was trying to make. He's obsessed with being the number one hero. So he's trying to make a son to be like with a power set to
Right.
be the number one.
Right.
So he was kind of experimenting and wanted to have a child, but he had two. And Shoto Todoroki
Yep.
is the one that is like the successor that he wanted. He was like the one that he first had, but his genes don't mix up because he had his mother's genes, more of his mother's genes,
Right.
but had his father's powers. So when he uses his powers, it affects his skin.
Oh my
And his
God.
skin is literally melting off when he uses it. That's why he looks like that, and he's like staples it. It's disgusting. Yeah, and because his like, remember I told you earlier, like the trauma and everything.
Right,
His
right,
father
right.
is so obsessed with being number one that he sent that down to him, and that's why he kept on using his powers because he's like, I want to be number one. Like I want to be the best. You taught me to be number
Doesn't
one.
he try to kill Todoroki at one point?
Oh yeah.
He hates.
Yeah, he
'cause,
hates them.
Yeah, he hates Shoto because his father paid more attention to Shoto than him, since
Right.
Shoto was like
More
the
him.
successful genetically gifted child or whatever. And so he told him to stop actually pursuing his goals because his fire was burning himself. So he was like, yeah, it's like stop training, blah, 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 blah. And it was just poor delivery. And he wanted to emulate his father and everything. He wanted to follow his father's footsteps, but he obviously couldn't do it because he was damaging himself. So he kept training anyway behind his back. Once Endeavor found that out, he just told him to stop. And then after that, he just lost it, like mentally. And then he ended up, they thought that there was no more of him because his quirk overheated and his body was just all bursted into flames and stuff like that. And his body, like, they thought he disintegrated. Like, all they found was like a piece of his ear or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
But
It was crazy.
I think the best anime character with the best scar is Kakashi. Gotta go with Kakashi. That little eye slit is tough as a bitch to me.
Okay.
I don't care. It's not too much. Like I think like when it's too
Attention
big.
to detail.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think when it's too big, it looks a little like. I think Shoto's scar look nasty. like with Todoroki's
Damn.
scar look nasty. Tanjiro's scar kind of look a little nasty.
Wait a minute. No. Tanjiro's scar turns into a Demon Slayer mark. That shit's
But
hard.
it looks nasty though. Like
Okay.
it's just on. Like it just looks nasty.
Bad nasty or good nasty?
Bad nasty. But yeah, I like Kakashi's scar. I thought it was cool, like just the one slit on the eye, and we was wondering like for a long time, like, well, how'd he get it and all that other type of stuff. And it meant a lot. Like even though it was small, it was noticeable to a point where it had a big backstory where everybody was like, "Where did you get that from?" You get what I'm saying? The same way. So I like that. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's most of the scars I can think of. I know definitely Zoro had a scar across his chest from Mihawk too.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, you're bringing it back.
Yeah,
so
no,
many
that shit went
episodes that like I'm like 20 episodes behind, like the
really?
up front, like the Wano, but I'm caught up.
And even Whitebeard too.
Yeah,
Whitebeard
yeah.
didn't have a single scar on his back, but he had hella scars like on his front. Like when I don't know if you got to the Marine Ford or whatever, but
Yeah, when he died.
How far?
yeah,
are
when
you?
he died, I'm all the way caught up. On the
Okay,
manga.
you're caught up.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
caught up on
yeah,
manga.
I'm caught up on it. Oh, on the manga too.
Yeah, I'm caught up on manga. It's going. Hey, look.
I need it. The last part I read in the manga is like when Kid and Law were fighting Big Mom in Wano.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
animated.
they animated that now, right?
Yeah.
I gotta catch up. I haven't read
Catch up
since.
on the manga because it's going absolutely insane.
Ooh, okay, I got it.
Like heat after heat after heat. Like there hasn't been a bad chapter, and I don't know how long.
See, that's why like I wish like if I didn't watch the anime first, I wish I would have started the manga first.
One Piece manga that has a lot of different perspectives. Even when Zoro took Luffy's pain, he actually died during that moment in the manga.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but the only reason he came back to life is because he got lost on his way to heaven.
When does he
Some
not get
Zoro
lost?
shit.
Yeah, it is Zoro shit that he gets lost.
Some Zoro shit. Did everybody go for
Yeah.
their scar?
Yep.
All right, cool. So we're gonna start this game, and this is gonna be an exhilarating game. Yeah. This gonna be,
I try, guys. I try.
I'm fucking weak. So we're gonna play a game called Play, Bench, or Cut, which we're just gonna pick 3 of our favorite anime characters, and then we have to make the hardest of dilemmas of picking which one to actually play alongside of us, bench on our team, or just cut. And hopefully we can do this, and it's pretty smooth and a smoothly transition. So let's see what's going on. We're gonna go first.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, I got it. I'll go.
Okay, she got it.
Okay, so I'd play Kyo from Fruit Basket. I'd bench Dr. Stone, Senku. Yeah, Senku.
Okay.
And then I cut Light.
Playing the game wrong.
I am?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing.
But that was a good start.
this
No,
out.
that's a good start. That's a good start.
So you ask us.
Oh, I'm a stupid person.
No.
No.
Is it okay if you don't know the character?
Is it okay if you don't know the character?
They're just gonna get cut.
Okay.
So,
I asked it wrong. I'm so silly. I'm so sorry.
so you go first, Caleb. Go ahead.
All right. Kat. All right. Who would you play, bench, or cut? Naruto, Jotaro, or Gon?
Okay, well, I'll play Jotaro.
Okay.
I'll bench Gon and then I'll cut Naruto.
Oh,
got a
that's
sound effect for that?
crazy.
You don't got a sound effect for
Oh my God. No. Jesus Christ. There's no sound effect that's going to be able to do it justice.
That's crazy.
There's no sound effect that's going to be able to do that
I think
justice.
that was a hard.
Wait.
Okay, that was a hard pick though, because like honestly, like it can go both ways. You put me to a tough task.
Wait.
You would have cut Naruto too, wouldn't you have?
I mean,
You put me to a tough task. Obviously,
Probably.
Jotaro was gonna get saved.
Okay.
Obviously.
Bro, y'all got to put some respect on the 7th Hokage's name.
What's her explanation? What's the explanation? Explain.
That's honestly my explanation. You put me in a hard task.
Okay, my
It
fault.
could have gone both ways.
Okay, my fault. I'm sorry.
you did give her some really good options and expected.
Yeah, you did. Like that was so like well curated that I didn't even want to say it. I didn't even want to
Right.
say
I'm
it.
sorry.
No,
Ooh.
that was a good one.
Ooh, I got one for you. So we're gonna start with Orihime. We're gonna go with okay, let's go Sakura and Hinata.
Who was the first one?
Orihime from Bleach. Wait, did you watch Naruto? You didn't watch Naruto. I forgot. So let's go. Let's go. I know that's why you're looking
I mean,
at
I know who Sakura is. I'm not stupid.
Okay, but you
I
don't
know
know
who
her.
Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke, and the.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this then. Let's do Orihime. Let's do Sakura, and let's do Ochako from My Hero. Ochako is the gravity girl.
Oh God.
Damn.
Adventure Orihime.
Okay.
Was it Sakura? I'd play.
What? No!
Why would you play Sakura?
Fuck! I mean, she did her thing in the war, but like she played Naruto.
All right.
You sound like the Little Dicky song where it was like that long. Like, did I play for the war?
Okay.
I played for the war.
And you already know who I cut, so it's
Yeah, I got about to say Ochiko's gone. Damn.
Okay.
Wait, I think I got one. Have you seen JoJo's?
Not in its entirety, but I
Ask
know
me.
some of the characters.
Ask me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so I think you guys watched it. Nagi from Blue Lock.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how far are you into JoJo's?
I'm finished. I got all the way to the season with like his daughter.
Okay, bet. And then Jolene,
Okay.
and then I'm trying to think of a third one. Let's do Yamato from One Piece. Oh wait, you're not that.
He
far.
watch no.
He doesn't watch One Piece. Damn.
Expose him.
Damn. Okay, hold on. Damn.
Look, I'm not exposing myself. You're not alone.
Okay, we'll throw Ryuk in there.
Okay. Definitely cutting Ryuk.
No,
Bro,
put
crazy
Naruto
as hell.
in there. Put Naruto in there.
Naruto,
No.
throw Naruto.
Ooh, backslash.
All right. So,
Oop, jump scare.
Yeah, we're gonna substitute.
We're gonna change Ryuk for Naruto. There you go.
Substitute
So it's
Ryuk.
Nagi, Naruto, and who else? And Jolene.
Yeah.
All right. I'm playing Naruto. Benching Jolene, and I'm cutting Nagi.
I got one for AJ when you're done.
So
I got AJ.
he got me back because I
You
love
got
Nagi. I love Nagi. Why
Nagi's
would you
tough for
cut
Blue Lock,
him?
right? You watch Blue Lock?
I'm not
You watch
like
Blue Lock?
You said Blue Lock? No.
Gotta put you on.
there's a
You're
all right,
great.
here's the reason. Nagi is a beast.
If you shoot me the
think-
trailer,
first of
I
all,
got you.
My favorite character is Isagi. That's my
Okay,
favorite
wait, no,
character.
Isagi is amazing.
Yeah, he's
like
my favorite
like
character.
Isagi and Nagi, damn.
But I like Nagi. It's just that it's like I haven't like Blue Lock is a new anime. I haven't gotten an emotional connection with like a lot of
Okay, no,
characters
that's
yet.
that's fair.
So
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah, I
it's
see
not
it,
really
yeah.
it's
I
not
see
really
it.
like because like I dislike them. And then
I think that's the hard thing about this game though, because like
Yeah.
it's like all of our favorites.
I got one for you.
Oh, you
Okay.
got one?
I got one for
What's
AJ.
going on? What's going on?
Goku
Okay.
from Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Ichigo from Bleach.
Bleach. Oh shit.
Naruto.
The big three.
Man, we're throwing Naruto and everything.
Oh,
No, because he's like
shit.
the interesting combination.
it's the Chakra Network.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go
See,
ahead,
let's
sir.
see. Go ahead.
You got some
Hey.
choices.
Go ahead.
I feel like I made it hard for him.
Yeah, he has to breathe heavily to figure this out.
I think the most interesting part of this is who I'm actually going to play.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is very
Yeah.
true.
Damn. I'm about to have some,
I stumped your boy. I stumped your boy.
I'm about to get some hate. I'm about to get some hate in these comments, boy.
Yeah,
What? Okay.
We're on the Family Feud. Come on.
I'm playing Naruto.
Yes, sir.
I'm playing Naruto.
Okay.
Okay, what are we doing with Goku? I'm curious.
You better not bench Goku. No.
Wait.
You better not cut Goku.
This is a hard
You
decision.
better not cut Goku.
This is a very hard decision for my man.
He's really thinking so hard.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
Where's the button for the teary noise?
I know.
I think it's the green one. The green one.
I'm a bench Goku only because. Only because if you would have picked Aizen, I would have benched Aizen. I fuck with
Okay,
Aizen crazy.
you know, I felt that,
I
yeah.
fuck with Aizen. Okay, I got a great one. So,
For who?
have you watched? Okay, so you watched Hell's Paradise. You
Yeah.
watched Chainsaw Man.
Hell's
Yeah.
Paradise was really
You watched
good.
JJK.
FYI.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So,
Oh, I'm scared
who would you
now.
play, bench or cut? Gabimaru, Itadori, or Denji?
I feel like I'm only tied
You can
between
take
two.
the
Hold on,
time.
hold on.
Take the time.
So Itadori, Gamimaru, and what was the third?
And Denji.
Denji. Okay. Okay, so oh my god, I'll play Gabimaru.
Okay, Gabimaru's tough.
And I'll bench Denji and then I'll cut Itadori. I love my boy Denji. I love my boy Denji.
Hey, Denji, all Denji wanted some titties. I mean, hey.
Yeah, he's just he's a simple man that wanted titties. He wanted
very
a simple
straightforward.
life. So it makes sense.
Hey, he got his ass chopped in half by the sword, nigga. But hey,
Yeah, he really did.
But he got his.
Yeah, he
Are
got
you
the
caught up to the manga?
No.
Oh, you
Actually,
should.
yeah,
You should.
I'm gonna get
'cause
up.
I think it was either Josh or Mike that's caught up.
Yeah, oh, it's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
probably
they're
Josh.
definitely-
I think it's Josh. Yeah.
Josh loves
definitely Josh.
reading, so
Yeah,
I
no,
definitely vote him.
really so good. Like
100%
what it's caught up
Josh.
to now, like it's good.
I fuck with Gabimaru though. Gabimaru.
Yeah, Gabimaru is so.
He's
Oh my
so
god,
soft. He's so tough.
I'm so excited to see more of him.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Gabimaru the hollow.
Man,
Fine.
oh wait, hold on then. Maybe okay. Gabimaru, Ichigo, and Naruto.
That's easy.
I feel like it is too easy, but I was just thinking of it.
Play Naruto. Wait,
You want you to take a sec.
It's not that
It's
easy.
not that easy.
I got
It's
the
not-
soft version when you guys come my way. Like the characters, like
We
soft
got-
characters.
We really have to consider putting respect on Ichigo's name.
Do we?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have to put respect on
Is
Ichigo.
it his choice?
You're like, oh.
let my mans decide.
We got.
Well, we'll see. Hold on. He's let him cook.
You got it, bro.
Let him cook.
No, it's weird because like I just started watching Bleach,
Okay, exactly
so
why.
and it's easy because like I just started watching Bleach and I'm just now watching Hell's Paradise.
That's why it's
so
such
for
a
me,
hard
yeah,
choice.
So let's get that started before it's like So, but I'm definitely
Just
playing
shielding
Naruto.
your answer. That's good. You're shielding it.
I guess so far from what I'm seeing, because Bleach started off kind of slow with like
That is true.
everything.
Okay.
So I feel like just these few episodes of Hell's Paradise has been more invoking to actually getting a connection to the characters. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna bench Gabimaru and cut
I have
Ichigo.
Man, that's
I have a thing with that. So,
crazy.
do you think maybe like the newer animes, they kind of do kind of go quicker than the older animes do sometimes? But I mean, they do stretch it out. So like with Sailor Moon, they weren't so keen with the manga. Like it was not into the manga. They more were just like for comedy. But I mean, we grew up on that, so like it was nice seeing it.
Right,
But
right.
the Sailor Moon Crystal is what actually touches the manga. But the original was just dragging it out. Same with Bleach. Same with like all those. I feel like they drag it out.
Interesting. So let's make this game a little bit more interesting
Okay.
by actually using not just the anime character, but the anime verse.
Oh shit.
The anime verse, like
Explain.
So
So like
Dictionary.
the Naruto verse.
yeah, play
Analysis.
Bleach, cut Naruto, or bench.
Somebody's about to get canceled.
Right.
This is a playing with
Oh
fire.
shit.
All right.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I got a good one. Oh shit. What kind of?
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
My
that was a
phone
nice,
is
that was a
playing
nice
music.
real ringtone.
I apologize.
Wait,
so
it got AJ all like, wait, I gotta cut what I'm saying.
Oh shit. So I got one.
Well, who you asking?
Let's go with you.
Okay.
So
Damn, he's nigga trying to get me canceled.
You spoke first. You told me.
here we
My
go.
fault.
So play, bench, or cut. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
Let's go with Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Okay.
And let me think of something that's touchy.
Blue Exorcist.
I'm thinking of more of a toxic anime community.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Toxic Anime?
There's so many.
What about Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter,
or-
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that. Hunter. There you go.
All right. Damn, this is hard.
Yeah, that's actually
That's
really
really
hard.
hard.
You opened a
Wait,
big
you got
book.
2 of his works too. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
Yu Yu
yeah.
and Hunter x
Yeah,
Hunter.
Hunter.
Damn.
All right, so I like Hunter x Hunter the best out of all of those. So I'm gonna play Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Now this is where it really gets hard. Because I really like the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Like Rimuru is definitely one of my favorite characters.
Rimuru is amazing.
But I'm gonna have to bench Yu Yu Hakusho and then cut.
Smart decision,
I'm
my
gonna have to-
guy.
yeah, yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna have to cut that time I got
Hey,
reincarnated.
respect.
Because the first episode, the first couple of episodes with Yu Yu Hakusho, I actually saw him with him when he died and he came back, and then the song, the sad song,
Doo-doo-doo.
that is
That
an
shit go
underrated
crazy.
song. I have that song is crazy. So
That shit go
and it's
crazy.
more of a connection to the characters too,
Hell
and
yeah.
it's similar to Hunter x Hunter. Made by the same. Is it made by the same writer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, same writer.
Yeah, so it's like 1A and 1B. So it's based. It's literally, well, the anime that I like the most is, or one of the animes I like the most is literally based off of Yu Yu Hakusho. So I'm gonna have to give it its respect.
Okay.
Put it at
Interesting.
bench.
Interesting. Okay, I have one for whoever's ready. Which one are you ready?
Okay. Well,
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So, play, bench, or cut. You got Black Clover. You got Fairy Tail.
I hate you.
Okay, so
I'm disgusted.
so Black.
Say Inuyasha.
Okay, there you go. Black
It's not
Clover, Fairy
even my
Tail, Inuyasha.
question.
Let's go. Let's go there. That's
Okay.
great. That's great. That's great.
I don't
Black
want
Clover,
that.
Fairy Tail, Inuyasha. Let's go.
ooh. Okay.
Jane talking to me? He ain't talking to me.
Damn, I think this is hard
I'm gonna
because
ignore and deny.
like I love Inuyasha, so
I'm gonna
of
cry.
course we're gonna play Inuyasha.
Okay.
I've only seen a little bit of Fairy Tail,
Okay.
so I'm definitely cutting Fairy Tail.
Okay.
it really didn't like. I really wasn't grabbed onto it as
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, like the art style definitely threw me off.
You get that a little bit with
Yeah.
Fairy Tail.
But I think even like with JoJo's, as much as that's one of my favorite animes, it before I watched it, that's the usual thing people say. The art style is kind of throwing me off. Art style is super beautiful though, so I completely redact that. But the first couple episodes threw me off,
I got one for you.
and then Black Clover.
Damn, she's
I'm
about to
gonna
hit you with a double.
bench.
Oh no, I
crazy.
thought this
Damn.
through.
Oh God, she got me. Okay, what's up?
Okay. Fruit basket. Must I go on? Fruit basket.
Get her.
Sailor Moon.
Cook.
Don't tell me what this third one is.
Let her cook.
Magu's Bride.
Ancient Magus, bro.
Let her
Okay,
cook.
so she's messing me up.
I sat here
let's
and
see.
thought about it.
Let's
Say
see.
it one more time so I get it in my head.
Fruit basket.
Sailor
Maggie's
Moon.
Bride. Sailor Moon. I almost forgot. Thank you, AJ.
Yup.
Oh my God.
Trapped.
Yeah, you really did trap me, huh? Okay. I think I'll play Fruit Basket.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like as much as I love all three of them equally, it's hard. Now this is what's harder.
It's like you get the rose, you don't get the rose.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna sound interesting. So my friends that watch this are gonna be like, what?
How could you?
Yeah. Ancient Magus Bride will be benched and then Sailor Moon will be cut.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, that
I
shit
was
is
not
actually kind of
expecting
wild.
that.
I didn't know you guys said Sailor Moon.
That's wild for me because that's like Sailor Moon is like
You haven't tatted.
Ancient Magus Bride tatted too.
Okay.
So like, but that's the thing. So like, I'll definitely
I
like
almost
show
said-
my friends and they're gonna be like,
I almost
okay, what
said
the fuck?
Princess Yona from.
Okay, you would have messed me up even harder. Like,
I almost said that, but I thought about it. I was like,
but no, Sailor Moon one is hot for me because
Yeah.
I love Sailor Moon. Like that's like one of my favorites.
Literally.
Definitely grew
That's
up
what I
on
started
that.
watching,
So it
yeah.
was really hard that you threw that out for me.
That was like my
Yes.
first anime too.
Yeah, I love Sailor Moon as much as I love it. It had to be cut. So
Interesting. So I have one more kind of a question.
okay.
Which is, if there was a difference between so one anime you can keep, but one anime you have to wipe all memory you have of it.
Oh, so like like the meme, like if you had a gun to your head,
Yep,
like what song
exactly.
would you sing? So basically that version.
Yep.
Okay.
Precisely.
Wipe all memory.
Yeah.
All right, let me answer. I got a question. I got it to ask. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yu Yu Hakusho or Naruto?
Damn.
Oh, that's hard.
Damn. That is crazy.
So
thought
like
you were gonna say One Piece.
we can't go back to remembering it, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
you can't go back to
completely
remember it's
wiped
gone.
out of your memory, like Men in Black
Damn,
shit.
that's actually
Men in Black
wild.
shit.
We
Like you
are
get
Men in
like
Black.
this, and then you it just
Didn't
wipes.
you watch Yu Yu Hakusho first?
But which one
Technically-
you felt more with?
It's like they're like relative to each other because me
damn.
and my sister both watched them together type shit.
Dang,
Yeah, I
so
watched
you're
Yu Yu-
erasing
I
all your
watched
memories
Yu Yu
with your
with my brother.
sister.
I know exactly. This is dark.
Yeah.
Damn, you went dark on him.
Right.
Nice. She went dark on me, so I gotta
At
have
least
to
he
throw
didn't
it
touch
back.
her and he literally disintegrate her.
Oh, Shigaraki shit.
I think
How much do you love your sister?
You sound like Broly, nigga. Goku, how much do you love your son?
Crazy shit, bro.
Oh, shit. Okay. I think she would appreciate it if I picked Naruto.
Oh,
You're a beautiful man, AJ. You really
Why,
did that
thank you.
subtly. Like, that was good.
I think she would appreciate it. How do you know?
I just have a feeling.
like the connection y'all have
Because
when you
that's
watched
what
it.
brought us in.
Yeah.
That's what brought us into the anime. I remember I was in second grade. That brought us in. And then...
Oh, so that was that your first anime?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
actually. The first manga book was One Piece, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I forgot you still got memories with her from Naruto. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, win-win.
I didn't even think
But
about
then,
it like that.
RPU Hakusho then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, that was a good one.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
That shit took a lot. So, for you...
Shots have been
Damn,
fired.
they keep shooting at me. Okay, go
There you
ahead.
go.
So you've been taking haymakers.
JoJo's or Death Note?
Oh, shit. Damn. That's a great one.
Damn. Why'd you do that?
That's a really good one.
Damn, you about to be on some light shit. Wipe your memory.
I know, really though. Fuck.
Damn. That's all I
Damn.
got.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pick JoJo's as the one I don't want to wipe. Because,
Okay, yeah, for sure. All right.
Like
I would have to
I
agree.
love Death Note. JoJo's, like those are like definitely one of my favorites. I just feel like I wouldn't want to forget how amazing of the story JoJo's is, because it is a very niche. Like some people can't really get into it.
Right.
I mean, with all like huge animes and like, you know, the stories, like certain people can't get into it. But I think JoJo's in particular is a little bit odd in the sense that like the way that they take everything that they
Facts.
do in every part.
Right.
It's so like mind boggling.
Facts.
So it's like I just really feel so much with it.
And the
I feel
connections.
that.
It's an amazing
It is.
shonen.
And,
Like
and the connections that they make to like you know, like some of the JoJo characters are named
Yeah.
after like music artists, songs.
that's
Right.
also why I feel compelled with it, because I like that I wish we could have it like in the English adaptation.
Even the poses and shit.
Yeah, the poses too, but like where he takes like Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Right,
you know, like
yeah.
he takes like all iconic like people that we've grown up with, because I really do like the music scene as well. I love that he does that.
So
like
many
Foo
Easter
Fighters,
eggs.
you know,
Literally
like
so many Easter
I
eggs.
love that. So that's I think that's one of the things I hate about the English. Like when they do it to dub, they have to change the names because that's copyright infringement. They're using names for the characters, but in Japan they don't really care about it too much.
Don't give a damn.
Yeah,
They
but-
don't give a damn.
Yeah, they don't.
give
So
a damn.
they're just like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just throw this here. So I really like that. They
They play with the
like
artistic style
Araki
more.
puts so much heart into
does.
JoJo's, and like even reading the newer parts, like the JoJo Lands just came out like a couple months ago. So that's his part 9. That's his last one he's making.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like
Are you
even
sad?
yeah,
I'm ready for that to be
sad.
animated.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be Steel Ball
ready?
Run. Steel Ball Run is gonna be amazing.
Steel Ball Run is
Oh,
gonna
God.
be good.
But reading it, it's just like he has such a very big imagination. It's just like different than most things.
If you met him, what would you say to him?
I feel like I just cry. Yeah, like I feel like I couldn't
You would
even
be so
really talk.
stunned, you wouldn't
I
even-
feel like being in his presence, I would just like fucking die. Like I would explode. Like, you know, like there's so much. I feel so connected with JoJo's.
Interesting. Okay. Nice.
That was a good one too. Damn you. Like shit.
So, the finale. How should we get her?
Get her.
Come on, let's
talking to
huddle.
you.
Let's
I don't
huddle.
know
Let's
who's
huddle.
over here.
What we got?
No, not the huddle. What the
So-
heck?
Okay.
Bro, I can still hear you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We don't care.
Test.
Okay, I'll take my headphones off.
Yeah,
You can still hear us.
Yeah.
Well, are we doing character or verse?
All right, we have come to a consensus.
I'm gonna be honest. That entire time I couldn't hear anything because I had my headphones.
Okay, well, me and AJ.
Okay, cool.
came to-
All right, Kat, you can do the honors.
Okay, so we concocted that.
Not the
It would be the he's gonna be the poser and I'm gonna be the explainer.
JoJo pose.
JoJo pose. Okay, well, I'm the real.
Okay.
My neighbor Totoro or Fruit Basket.
I got him. We got him. We got him.
Where it hurts because y'all were coming at me.
Yep.
So,
Pick your poison.
hell yeah. Damn, we're so mean. We're bullying.
Yeah, we're some bullies.
We're
That's what's
such
crazy.
bullies.
Bro, why did she Lexi's actually about to cry?
I know, right?
Because I am.
This is not real tears, or this is not fake tears. It's real tears.
Yeah, no, like my nose is burning.
We're getting the actual reactions here, guys.
I'm fucking weak. Damn, we got her.
Yeah, we got her.
We got him. I'm definitely throwing that meme up here.
Wait, what meme?
We got him.
You sounded like Mike there. You got the deep ass voice going.
I'm fucking weak.
Honestly, that probably would have been what Mike
So
would have
hard.
said too.
Oh my god. Okay.
You got this.
Come on.
You got this.
I don't want to answer anymore. I still feel so attacked.
This was my
how you
doing.
felt?
This was
Yeah.
my doing.
You got it. Bring it home and now.
Okay,
You got
all right,
it.
all right.
Come on.
Me, just because I have honestly, watching Fruit Basket made me find a deeper sense of myself, and I feel like if I erase that, I would still be very lost. So I'm gonna have to keep Fruit Basket, and then my neighbor's gonna have to go.
Damn.
That's
Just
just
because
crazy.
that anime.
There is a button for it. I don't know where the button's at.
Josh is the master buttoner.
Butler Josh.
We can Russian roulette it. Nothing.
That was a button.
Oh shit!
That was the perfect one. There we go.
Yeah, just because Fruit Basket, they actually finishing it through and through.
It really
I've read
did.
the manga and I've watched it. It's just the storyline.
I feel the same way. It does.
feel that.
It made me
It-
feel some type of way.
All these different individuals came together because of this one person.
Yeah, that's why she is definitely
That's
the
tough.
queen.
Shit, that's what's up. Oh, at least you were able to make that kind of
I
decision.
know. Oh, that was so
Hey,
hard.
You didn't wake up thinking you were gonna make that kind of decision today, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was
But-
a hard one.
Went to a concert, came into this. Damn.
I guess what it all boils down to is you were able to do it. So,
Hey.
I think we all need a round of applause. I
For
think,
sure,
I think we,
without a doubt.
I think we all had to make tough decisions.
nah,
And
no cap.
I applaud
Just
y'all
know
for
that
answering it well.
somebody's gonna get canceled.
It's not gonna be me.
One of
So,
us is gonna
Hey.
get
so
done.
I think we're ready for it. It's okay.
We're ready for it.
We're ready for the heat, so.
Especially on TikTok and Instagram. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I already know.
Everything.
Whenever you
Everything.
do, though, whenever you
Everything.
can get on Twitch, though. If you can get on
Everything.
Twitch, it's going to get real crazy.
Oh, it's gonna
If
get
y'all
crazy.
have any hot takes, you can throw it in the
For
link.
sure. More and more hot takes coming, but we want to thank you all for tapping in on
Definitely.
another episode.
This was definitely a
This was a good one.
sweaty,
Exactly.
sweaty
This was a very
experience.
Without a
informative
doubt.
one.
Without a doubt. Make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time we drop some content. Tap in with us on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter. Don't forget, we live and we lit. So we'll see y'all next time.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Peace.
Adios.